Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Just let the girls out here. Gave them a grass alfalfa type bale and just rolled it out. I'm sure they're gonna lick this up real good. But we're in a little bit of a lull here where I don't think we're gonna see any calves for a couple of days yet. Or better yet, a couple more days. We're basically sitting at 40 head calved out and 20 to go, and I know at least 10 of those 20 are for basically like June type calving. So yeah, she's gonna get stretched right out really bad here over the next month and a half. But what's really surprising me is a few of them new cows that we bought. There we go. There, I cleaned it up a little bit for you guys. A few of the new cows we bought are actually not showing. Like, you can tell they're pregnant, but I don't think they're gonna calve in friggin' April. We bought them for March, April calving, and it's gonna be late May by the way they look right now. And it's friggin' windy out here. Caught the twine in the friggin' tractor. But yeah, she's friggin' windy. So it's not a very pleasant day right now anyways. A little cool out. Right now it is anyway. It's not as warm as it was yesterday. So just close up these gates. Kind of like that. There, that's done. They're all done. And at this point, life is good on the farm. How's that sound? Get this twine back in here. Gotta get it over into the dumpster. How's that sound? Ugh. But I think what's going to happen here today, and some of you guys can leave me your thoughts. I'm trying to get that braking piece, do a once over with it here right away. Started yesterday with disking, and I want to get it worked down so that when we go and do our fertilizing, which is a broadcast fertilizer, when I fertilize, then I'll hit it with the disc one more time. And the whole idea of hitting it with the disc that second time is to work that fertilizer into the ground. That's the idea. But I figure I need at least 2 passes with the disc. And in some spots 2 passes might not be enough, but it'll be what it'll be, right? So anyway, let's get rocking and rolling and make some stuff happen here today. We'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well, we're not in the field obviously. We are in the old Dodge. And there's that big old crack in the windshield. And we're heading on down the highway. Actually just left the yard, so we're on the grid. So I went to jump in the Big Blue with the disc and noticed a tire wobbling. And yesterday when I serviced the disc, I greased all the lift points. I greased the gang bearings, the ones that accept grease anyways. And I said, fuck it, let's go and see what happens. Well, I didn't notice that there was a wobbly tire on the cocksucker. And yeah, had a blown wheel bearing. Well, when I went out, there was no wobbly tire on it, but there was a wobbly tire on it when I checked it this morning. So the inner inside seal blew up on it, or my guess is was probably blown from last year, and the bearing went in it. So we're on our way to get parts. Fun, fun, fun. Let's pitter patter, let's get at her and go get those parts. We'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well, there went 3/4 of our day, basically. But I did spread that manure out that's on CP's garden a little bit. So she appreciated me doing that. Not a lot, but a little bit. There's still some snow mixed in it. And we're finally in Big Blue. Back you up a bit. We're finally in Big Blue and heading out of the friggin' yard with a new wheel seal on. We had trouble. I had to take the whole hub and everything in because apparently, there you are. Apparently with that friggin' disc back there, there's a late model and there's a early model. And the early model wheel seals and bearings are different than late model. How about that one, right? And the only thing different is the inner bearing and the seal on the inside part of the wheel. They're just slightly, actually slightly smaller. Go fucking figure, right? So I got the bigger ones and it's finally in after struggling with the cocksucker and having to file this and not file that. That bearing, when it blew up, it really blew up and it fucking chewed up the friggin' hub a little bit, or the spindle I mean a little bit. But we managed to get her. So here we go, heading for the field, right? Turn you around. The old bale hauling truck that does not get used no more. It's an old 72 or 76 Brigadier. And there's the field. You can see what we did yesterday. So let's make it happen. Let's get to the field and see what we can accomplish here over the next few hours until I have to head home and do some choring. Talk to you guys later. Well, boys, how y'all doing now? And gals, not just the boys, how about the gals too? And all you young folk too. How you guys all doing? So this is all we got left. That's fence line right there by them trees. Same as like you could out here. We got, I don't know, 5-6 acres left. And that's all we got left for fuel. She's starting to hit into the yellow. Basically a quarter of a tank. But you can see my line. You can see everything we've done. And believe it or not, I actually found friggin' water out here in this field. Well, not this one, but the next 20-acre piece to the north of me, I found water. It's sitting. I'm hoping it dissipates and soaks into the ground here before we start seeding, which won't be for another couple weeks anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping that that water disappears, so I don't have to worry about a slough area. How's that sound? It's nice to see the water sitting, that's for darn sure, but man, she's dry. Like, it's really friggin' dry. I was expecting this stuff to break up a lot better than it is, but because it's so dry, it's not breaking up as good as I was expecting it to. How's that sound? It's breaking up, but it could do a lot better. But whatever. It'll be what it'll be, and we'll get her done. How's that sound? They're calling for all kinds of, not huge amounts, but you know, 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil rain over the next, like 3 mils or whatever per day, and then a couple centimeters of snow in conjunction to that over the next 3-4 days starting on Saturday. So tomorrow's supposed to be a fairly half decent day, and then Saturday it's supposed to start cooling down a little bit. Temperatures actually for let me see here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are all sitting right around the 0 mark, 0 Celsius that is, guys, right? And with risk of showers and snow flurries. So any kind of moisture is going to be good moisture. But there you guys can see the little bit of water that's sitting out here. I never thought I'd see water sitting here, but then we did have a pretty darn big snowbank all along them trees, and it all soaked down and ran down right into this low spot right here. So there's a little bit of water to melt down, or better yet, soak into the ground right there. But I don't mind having the water sitting there, that's for sure. But yeah, we don't got very much left to do here. So we'll continue on and bring you guys back a little later. Alrighty, guys. There we are. There's the disc. And we are done. See that? I'm just discing on the way back because I got to get way to the far end to get out of this field. But look at that fence line. Oh yeah. Ain't that a sweetie? Gotta like that fence line. And if you're wondering what the tire is for, that's a no hunting sign. And for all of you new subscribers to us, if you're curious, we did make a 4-part series, so go check it out. It's called How to Build a 4-wire fence yourself, and it's 4 parts. It goes right from stretching your first wire to putting posts in, how tight to make it, you name it, it's all there. So yeah, go check it out. But anyway, guys, this pass is done. I got to get out here and I got to measure out for a 30-acre plot for a gamble crop, so to speak. Something new we're going to try this year. So yeah, we got to measure out a 30-acre plot. Basically, the field is split in half, and this gate right here is the halfway point, and it's a 60-acre field. So I want to make sure going from this gate right here all the way across the way down there on the far side of the field that I'm straight. So I'll be measuring that out for my 60-acre plot, and yeah, then we'll be disking a little bit more on the one half versus the other half, because with this new gamble crop, they're telling me not to fertilize it. And I'll show you guys what this gamble crop is once we get the seed in and we go to put it in the ground. But anyway, give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share the video. And how about that? April 8th, and we're in the field disking, eh? Hit this low bottom here a little bit. Chew these up a little more. Oh yeah. And all of you guys out there, if any of you are guys that pray to, and gals, any of you people do any praying, pray for rain for us boys up here in Saskatchewan. We really need it. So again, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you guys later.